When it comes to Chinese animation, few genres capture the imagination quite like cultivation epics and power fantasies. Throw in romance, or even a full harem of love interests, and the stakes get even higher. Today, we're counting down the top 10 Harem Donghua, featuring overpowered main characters. From ruthless cultivators who dominate their worlds to modern-day heroes suddenly surrounded by admirers, these stories deliver thrilling action, epic adventure, and plenty of romance. So sit back and let's dive straight into the countdown. We begin with I Am a Great God, a light-hearted series that mixes cultivation with comedy. A modern young man enters a world of immortals and immediately displays incredible power. He may act carefree, but when it matters, his strength is undeniable. What sets this Donghua apart is its balance of humor and cultivation battles. Our main character may joke around, but when it matters, he proves himself as a truly overpowered force. Multiple women are drawn to his charm, giving it a true harem edge. If you want laughs with your overpowered protagonist and romance, this underrated gem is worth a spot. At number 9, Lord of the Universe throws us into a cosmic power fantasy of unimaginable scale. The protagonist gains abilities so immense that even the laws of heaven and earth can't restrain him. His meteoric rise not only inspires fear and admiration, but also draws multiple women who become part of his journey, forming a true harem around his growing legend. With high-stakes cultivation, galaxy-spanning battles, and a hero who refuses to bow to anyone, this Donghua delivers an epic blend of action, romance, and harem fantasy. In 8th place is Wonderland of 10 Thousands, a long-running saga packed with endless cultivation breakthroughs and plenty of fierce battles. Ye Xingyun starts out from nothing, rising step by step while crushing enemies and winning loyal allies along the way. Of course, several strong and beautiful women also join him, giving the story its classic harem flavor. With hundreds of episodes to dive into, this series is definitely a marathon, but one that rewards fans who enjoy watching an overpowered protagonist grow stronger while balancing romance, drama, and a little comedy along the journey. Full-Time Magister is a fun blend of school life, magical duels, and overpowered moments, making it a great pick for anyone who wants something more modern than the usual cultivation setup. The story follows Mo Fan, a seemingly average student who shocks everyone when he discovers he can control multiple magical elements at once. That instantly puts him leagues ahead of his classmates and sets him on the path to becoming one of the strongest magicians around. With that kind of power, he also attracts attention from different girls, adding the harem twist. This is definitely a unique Donghua, focusing on magic instead of the usual martial arts and cultivation elements. Number 6 is Perfect World, and this one is truly a visual treat. The story centers on Shi Hao, a boy born with extraordinary talent who grows into a powerhouse destined to shake the heavens themselves. His journey is packed with legendary battles, divine treasures, and incredible cultivation feats, all brought to life with some of the best animation in Donghua. Along the way, Shi Hao crosses paths with goddesses, fairies, and cultivators who admire his strength and unshakable will, slowly building that harem dynamic as the story progresses. What really makes the series stand out is how epic it feels. Every fight is huge. Every breakthrough feels like a milestone. Perfect World is the full package. An overpowered main character, a harem twist, and visuals that are nothing short of breathtaking. At number 5, Immortality follows Feng Han, a lowly servant boy who climbs the path to power through sheer willpower and ambition. Unlike many heroes blessed with fortune or destiny, he forges his strength through relentless determination, struggle, and sacrifice. Along the way, several strong women are drawn into his orbit, giving the story its harem flavor while adding depth to his journey. Darker, grittier, and more intense than most Donghua, Immortality blends cultivation, ruthless ambition, and romance, making it an excellent choice for fans who want a bold twist on the classic overpowered protagonist tale. Coming in at number 4 is Martial Universe, a thrilling Cultivation Donghua packed with action, adventure, and romance. Lin Dong, our determined protagonist, starts off as a relatively weak fighter, but quickly grows stronger through relentless training, ancient techniques, and sheer determination. Along his journey, he attracts the attention of several powerful and beautiful women, naturally forming the harem that accompanies him through battles and exploration. With epic cultivation breakthroughs, intense fights, and a hero who refuses to back down, Martial Universe delivers everything fans of overpowered protagonists and harem stories could want in a single, action-packed package. Taking third place is Martial Master, a Donghua that fully embraces the overpowered revenge fantasy. Qin Chen, once betrayed and killed, is reborn with all his past knowledge and instantly begins outclassing everyone around him. His return shakes the cultivation world as he crushes former enemies and rises to the top, all while drawing the admiration of multiple strong women who become part of his harem. With fierce duels, dramatic cultivation breakthroughs, and Qin Chen's unstoppable will, Martial Master delivers pure satisfaction for fans of power, romance, and payback done right. In second place, we have Spirit Sword Sovereign, a true harem cultivation classic. Chu Xingyun, betrayed and killed, is given a second chance when he's reborn into his younger self, determined to rewrite his fate and shatter the chains of destiny. He wastes no time climbing the ranks, defeating arrogant rivals and reshaping the world with his overwhelming strength. Along the way, several powerful women are drawn to him, forming the heart of the harem storyline. Packed with revenge, legendary cultivation arcs, and dramatic romance, Spirit Sword Sovereign is a must-watch for anyone who loves seeing an unstoppable protagonist dominate both the battlefield and the hearts of his companions, leaving an unforgettable mark on the cultivation world. Taking the #1 spot is Battle Through the Heavens, one of the most iconic and unforgettable Donghua of all time. Xiao Yan begins as a prodigy whose powers are suddenly stripped away, leaving him humiliated and underestimated by everyone around him. But through relentless determination, guidance from his mysterious teacher Yao Chen, and countless life or death battles, he rises beyond all limits to become an unstoppable force feared by enemies across the continent. Along the way, he earns the admiration and love of multiple powerful women, from his fiancée Xun Er to loyal companions, naturally forming a harem that grows alongside his legend. Remarkably, Xiao Yan is also the only protagonist in Donghua who becomes a father, adding a unique depth to his story. With breathtaking battles, legendary cultivation breakthroughs, intense revenge arcs, and unforgettable drama, Battle Through the Heavens isn't just a story of power. It's the ultimate epic of an overpowered protagonist, reshaping his destiny and leaving a mark that echoes across the cultivation world. And that's our countdown of the top 10 Harem Donghua with overpowered main characters. From unstoppable cultivators to modern heroes surrounded by admirers, these series prove that action, adventure, and romance can all come together in epic style. Which of these Donghua is your favorite, and are there any we missed? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell so you won't miss any of our future anime and Donghua countdowns. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.